Mendem Foundation, supporting communities.
Welcome to Matilda's home. Faith always brings us to those that need our support. We are supporting communities, and communities to us is every individual, and it's people like Matilda.
I'm Matilda, the wife of Mr. Supitachi. I'm 38 years old. And before Mendem Foundation came, I was really stressed up.
Matilda is an excellent wife, and she stood behind her husband who had an accident, a ghastly accident, some 13 years ago, and we're going to hear from him.
My name is Mr. Chipita, born in Bafoot, 1971. And unfortunately, after Christmas, somebody came with his own bike and boxed me with the bike. And I had to hit my back where my nervous system was damaged. And even as some doctors are saying, that the spinal cord also has a deflection. And that has caused me a lot of pains, and I was just lying down for the past 13 years, let me say 12 years before Mendem Foundation stepped in, and just for the short while that they have been with me, I think I'm feeling as being integrated again. This foundation has come not for me alone, but also to assist this little girl, Tabitha, who since birth, she has never felt the experience of walking like any other human being, nor talking as any other human being.
She still has the courage, not just to take care of that family, but then to reach out to other people who are in need.
I actually met Matilda. It was a time which I could say everything fall apart. There was nobody to help me, and she heard the story. She came. And when she came, she see me with a compassion. She decided to help me. And she has always been good. With the heart of a mother, actually know the pains of a child. She has been there for me. Even in hard times, she always encouraged me. As like a mother.
Matilda is a representation of resilience. She's a symbol of empathy. She is a strong woman, a courageous woman, an enthusiastic woman in the midst of all numerous challenges.
I was stressing up because I had a pig farm, but nothing was inside. I had just two rooms. Nothing was inside. When Mendem Foundation they came, they gave me 4 rooms, and then they gave me three piglets. Add to 8, at least the fence is growing. Now at this particular level, I see that the fence is growing, and it will still continue to grow to another level. And my dreams are that if that fence continue to grow, I know that one day I will take them out of this shelter. If you can see, you see that the shelter is depreciating very fast because it's an old building. I can't take them out of here because when I go to a new building, the bills will be too much for me. So I'm preparing to see that if this fence continues to grow, I will do everything possible, even if it is just 3 rooms that I can construct somewhere. Then I take the family out of this place and keep them so that they can actually stay in a good environment.
When you meet her, you want to love her. You want to just talk to her. She's approachable. She is always smiling. But behind that smile is a woman who is standing on a very, very shaky foundation in the sense that her family is troubled.
For my wife, it's really something that I should say, God knows why and how He has prepared her for me. She's really a bearer, and she bears the burden no matter how it comes.
Being with Matilda, I realized that she is a very good woman. Even with neighbors, she has no problem. Then not to say in her house. You have come, you have seen the load that it is in her house. Rarely, as you say, if you meet her on the way, you will never know that she has a problem. And that's how she is. Then with all the things that she is doing, in fact, she's a good woman, Christian-wise and everything. We have a prayer cell down there. She's the one who is our secretary. We have lawyer neighbor there. She's the one who is the secretary. So with all this burden like this, she said, Mommy, if they know that she has this load and they are still appointing her in a place, it means that God knows that she's able to do that thing. So she will not refuse.
And she's taking care of other disabled people.
Yes, yes, that Beltus, yes. The day that she told me about Beltus, then Beltus was hospitalized in the general hospital. She is the one who lives here very early in the morning. When I get up and stand there and say, Mommy Tang, when she doesn't answer, I know that she has already gone. She has to go and clean Beltus in the hospital before she comes back and clean these ones. Oh, she clean these ones before she goes there. At times she will go there and come and complain that he has no food. He has no this. But she says, Beltus, I cannot assist you financially or give you food or anything, but to clean you up, I'll do it. So, I don't know. I have even tried to say, to ask myself that if I'm in this condition, what will I do? Will I be able to carry this load?
Yes.
She is ever a smiling somebody on the road.
I want to thank Mendem Foundation even for the life of my daughter Jemima. I'm even calling her a sister because what she's doing to me, I don't know, she's actually a supporting factor in my life. Each time she is just there to comfort me. So I want to thank God for you people, the fees you paid and everything that you've been doing. Even the other time they came again and supported her, and I saw, even though at this particular age she has not started menstruating, but I saw you people preparing her for that.
My name is Chi Jemima. I am 13 years old. I school at Step by Step. I am in Form 3. I am a scholar of Mendem Foundation. My dreams are to become a medical doctor in future.
Just with the big support that they have supported us with, which has caused my wife to be on an extraordinary running speed to meet up with feeding the family. I am really pleading, if this foundation or other goodwill supporter can step in with something in the shape of a tricycle that can help within the dry season to fetch water. Pigs live with water. So carrying 20 liters down the valley, up, down, up, down, up, it really strenuous.
Okay, for now, I don't only depend on that pig farm. Sometimes I go to the farm, sometimes I go to work, and I'm a collector in one microfinance, and I go there, what they give me, I manage to take care of them. But normally, I must go to the farm because that is where we can get food. If I say I'll buy everything, I cannot buy, but I must go to the farm. Like for the pig farm, I thank you people because now I have this natural fertilizer. I have natural manure that I can use to grow the crops. I have natural fertilizer. I don't strain again. The crops they will do well, as I believe, because I spot it and I plant. I believe that they will do well, and I know that through that we will be able, our expenditure in this home will be less, because when we have our food from the farm, now we are able to get other things easily.
For medication, I think what I really need, not by myself, but identified by the doctor, the collision between the spinal cord and the west bone causes a lot of high tension friction, which has weighed out a layer of material within the joint that facilitates rotation within the bones. As they say, Lord, the only message I can really send to Mendem Foundation is nothing that can ever be bigger than thank you. I think if by the grace of God I'm back to be a man again, I will not only talk about Mendem Foundation with their mouth, but I will also do the little I can do to usher many to know about Mendem Foundation and to benefit from them. God will continue to work on Mendem Foundation as quoted in Psalms 40, verse 1 says, the more you help the poor, the more richer you become. The more they look after the poor, the more God will continue to strengthen and put on the Mendem Foundation to live from high to high in Jesus' name.
I want to thank Mendem Foundation because they have helped me to sponsor me in school for me to become what I dream of, being a medical doctor. And they have also helped I and my mom to have a pig farm, which we can use it to help my dad and my sister with their medical help.
And I promise that through what you people have given me, I'll do everything possible to see that I take care of the family medically. I'll take care of the family and I'll see that I can construct a building. That is my first goal, my first dream, to make a shelter for them and take them out of this place. Because when there is heavy rain, we are afraid. When there's lightning, we are afraid. Thunder, we are afraid because this thing can actually go down. But there's no way for me to take them out because the rentage here is moderate. Please, when you are praying, you put me in prayers that God should give me that grace and that boldness to continue with this journey to the end, that I will not allow this journey to halfway. Normally, they are there. I take care of the father, take care of the Tabitha. As for Jemima, she's able to take care of herself to a certain level. But I want to tell you people, as you are praying for me, you pray for Jemima, to give us strength, to give us divine health. Because if we are down today, they are also going to be affected in a way.
Mendem Foundation, good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
It's a great day. We can say that it is a great day because all of us we are alive. And seeing my family, this is Tabitha, this is Jemima, and that's the father, a family of 4. Now, you people came and met us somewhere, and now we are in a different location. The problem, it was I don't know, it's God who see us through. Because this one, we hurriedly look for it. There is no floor, there is no ceiling, but we are managing inside. There's no ceiling, there's no floor, but we are managing inside because looking for a good house, a befitting house, I would have not been able to pay. This one, we are paying 15,000 francs for a month. For this house and the rooms, we are paying 15,000 francs. And I think that one I'll be able to make it. I cannot go in for a house of 30,000, 40,000 when I will not be able. So what actually happened there was that the fence was set up there. So it was just one morning that I got up and a lady knocked the door and told me that Namia buy the house. That was just the statement. And then she went again after 2 days. She came back and told me that she want to renovate the house, that I should look for a place and go. I said, but then you have to give me at least 3 months so that I can prepare myself. The way she behaved, she was like saying that she is in a haste. So I thought I'd look at it as if it's a joke. The pressure was too much on us, up to the extent that neighbors, they intervened to no avail. To the extent that he called the former landlord and they were like threatening me that they are coming to send my things outside. I wanted to take a video to send to you people when those things were outside. My things were outside for about 3 days. But the other neighbors, they said I should not do it because when I kept on seeing that video, it would disturb me. Dear Mendem Foundation, normally in life we must have difficulties, but I thank God that it came to somebody who will be able to handle it, both physically and spiritually, because we are really praying. And thank God that God actually located this place for us. I think it was God's plan. So as the woman made like that, he gave us just 1 month that we should leave that place. It was really tough on my side. Me alone struggling with these 2 people. And then one morning they came in with the landlord, and they were like they break down the walls while Tabitha was there. Tabitha was sitting on the bed. The walls were being sent down, and that fateful day was the day I went to cyber to process Jemima's document to send to you people when the schools were about to reopen. So they were breaking those walls, and when I came back and met this child inside that door, it was really tough. I hurriedly came down here and I begged this man. I didn't give him anything. We just came in before I had to look for the money and give him. I begged this man, this is the only place we could stay there. If I said these are patients that they will not stay in this kind of house, no floor, no ceiling, I will not be able to cope. I went where I'll be able. So I took these people there. So when we came down here, I had to prepare a time, go back, and the other neighbors who were boys, they had to help me to dismantle that fence because the woman did not even want anything. He did not want us around that place, up to the extent that he was throwing insult on my husband because of his situation. But all the same, we thank God because nobody knows tomorrow. So when we came down here, we stayed here for about a month. Then I went back there to dismantle the fence. Before then, Mendem Foundation, I sent you people videos when the pandemic came and all the pigs in, I don't know whether it was in Northwest or in Bamenda here, when my own pigs, they were affected. When they were infected, I sent a video to Matilda. So we agreed that we should send out all those pigs rather than leaving them there to die. So we sent out the pigs, and the money that I took, it is in my account. But actually, this landlord, I have talked with him, and he has given me a place behind there. Though it is not big as the other one there, he has given me a place behind there. Before traveling to Yaoundé, he showed me a place that we can make a fence there.
Matilda's story is one of resilience and growth. And with the support of Mendem Foundation, her kids are currently in school and her small business received a vital boost. However, as we can see from latest developments, challenges persist. Forced from her ideal location, Matilda now faces accommodation challenges that have disrupted her business. Her living conditions are barely manageable, and her husband and daughter still grapple with health issues. Matilda needs our help to secure better accommodation, revitalize her piggery and tableboard businesses, and address the health conditions affecting her family. Your donation today can be that catalyst for this transformative journey. To donate, please use any of the means shown below and be a part of Matilda's continued growth. Your support will not only impact her life, but will extend to many more individuals facing similar challenges. Together, we can empower many more individuals like Matilda, creating positive change and fostering resilience within our communities. Thank you.